Right, all the bombs gone. And I make our way back up to El Presidente. Oh. Campbell wants to talk to me. Again, you were just talking to me, Campbell. Come on.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
That was fast. I only just neutralized them.
Shot in the head. They shot
Nice.
one of them on the roof just to make sure we caught it.
Like, that was really fast. I've only been here for what? Like, 10 seconds?
They would kill one every hour from now on.
Harsh.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
Meh.
The other hostages?
He's a rock. He can take care of himself.
Johnson is your first priority.
Dwayne Johnson can take care of himself.
But they're all in danger.
Jeff, be reasonable.
Never.
I know what you're feeling.
Never be
You
reasonable.
can't Save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Yes.
Well,
And he
Looks
will.
like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't
Well, he
complete
was
this
pretty
mission
close
by
to the
myself.
explosion,
That man
so
was not included in the simulation.
probably not.
He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean?
Probably
by
not all that strange that he's turned his radio off.
Remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that.
Oh, come on, guys. Get a move on.
Wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
Pressure.
I understand.
Pressure, Campbell.
Right?
Come on. I'm trying to
Go and rescue
calm
the
down here.
president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of strut A.
That's what I was doing. Till you called me, you big jerk. Oh dear, that's a cutscene. So, our neutralizing of the bombs has not gone unnoticed by Beyonce and her big gun. Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble here. That's weird. That's... huh? So, in the original version, there's, those, lice are all over the floor, and when she walks forward, the gun kind of drifts across them, and the lice scatter, but they're not in this version. Her father?
Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
I mean, none of that. No cartwheel this time, Raiden. Kablamo.
That's not him.
No, it's not, so stop shooting at me.
This could be interesting. You've
No, it couldn't.
seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
Maybe. I really needed that
Maybe you can
elevator.
Give me death.
Okay.
My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And with
Pretty lucky in looks, too.
All my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Okay, just put the gun down and we'll get right to it. Right, boss fight. So, considering Fortune's special ability to warp, you know, bullets and grenades and such, I just walk right into the fire. You can't beat her. You can't win this boss fight. How do I get off the fire? Okay, there we go. You can't win this fight. Which really annoys me. I really don't like boss fights that you can't win and that aren't clearly posted that you can't win. Like, for me to take one of these boss fights seriously, it would have to be one, you cannot win immediately, like straight away. You know you can't win. After that, you'd need to actually be able to fight them later on, you know, fairly, and then you can, you know, have a proper fight. You don't get to fight Fortune again. This is the only time you fight her. So that kind of sucks. You'll also see Fortune's health bar and her stamina bar. They're not, you know, they're not very big. Raiden is tougher than she is. This owes a lot to the fact that Fortune doesn't really have a lot of training. They kind of just seized on her special abilities and brought her into the team. She's not really trained, she's not really that great in combat, so... kind of part of the reasons why I don't like her character that much. She's overly reliant on her abilities. She's kicking my ass though. So this fight is considerably more difficult on the higher difficulty levels. because these crates I'm using to hide, they disappear really quickly. Someone get me out of here, please!
Right? Fat Man just contacted us directly.
How?
Called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb.
No one knows we're here.
Specifically asked for you.
How?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
He doesn't even know who I am!
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
It's really not. She's about to shoot me straight in the head.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count.
How are you gonna show it to me?
Remaining.
There's no way for you to show me anything, Campbell. You have to tell me the count.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Ugh.
What type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Stop asking so many questions, Ryan. Just get the hell out of there. And that's the end of the fight. So yeah, you don't fight her again. And I suppose it is clear that you can't beat her at the beginning, but it's still it's a bit washy. You could try and get up close to her and like punch her, because it's not clear what happens in melee. I don't actually know.
Queen.
What is
God
it?
damn it, Vamp.
It seems our friend Fat Man.
I'd also buy a fight like
He'll actually
this,
try to destroy this place.
these kind of
Yes,
overmatched
this
fights,
could
if
unravel
it was
every
actually
evil
possible to beat
plan.
them, if you were
But why would he
skillful
do
enough
such
that
a
you could
thing?
do it.
But he's nothing more
You know, they
than a
do kind of stuff like
stereotypical
that
bad
in
bomb.
Resident
He's
Evil.
completely lost sight of our
You know, you
ideals.
can actually
And
stay there
with
and
it,
fight a really hard
his
boss, or just
loyalty to
run.
Commander Jackson.
And obviously you get a good prize if you can do it. They do it in Kingdom Hearts as well. You fight Squall fairly early in the game,
Unfortunate.
and he's
I
supposed to
expected
kick your
more of
ass,
this
but
one. Really.
you can beat him,
But he
and
couldn't
I have
do
beaten
that.
him. Haha.
Completely.
You do get a special
useless.
item for doing it.
Then he's all mine.
None in this fight though.
Later. Vamp.
I'm not sure I could beat Vamp either. Oh! Oh shit! Now I'm wondering. See, I always thought it was the same bullet that did this to Vamp. Like it wrapped around Fortune, hit him in the torso, went through him, wrapped around Fortune again, and then hit him in the head. Just, that's how I always thought it happened, but I think it was actually 2 shots. Damn it. What happens if you just throw a knife at her? What happens then?
Damn.
Does it still fling the knife away?
Vamp.
What if you try to punch her? What
Are you
happens then?
gone?
He's pretty dead. He's got a bullet in the head.
No. That death was meant for me.
It's not all about you, Fortune.
Why am I the only one that can't die?
Cause you keep shooting people with your big gun.
Alone again?
Just jump off the big shell. You'll be fine.
How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad?
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be spoiling things now, because I don't think.
Punish me enough.
Does she ever say who her dad is in the game? Right, I'm just gonna say it now. This is not really that big a plot point. Her father is the commander,
I
colonel,
thought you could give me peace,
Dolph in the tanker level, start of the game.
but you couldn't kill me either.
The guy in charge of the Marines at the start of the game. That's her dad. And she thinks in Snake, you know, blew up the tanker. She thinks Snake killed her father, but it wasn't. It was Ocelot, and she's working with Ocelot, and oh, the big twist that'll happen. What's wrong, Raiden? They were trying to kill you. I think it's kind of okay. Oh, and he's not dead.
So Queen,
Great. I can't kill Fortune. I can't kill
I
Vamp.
died once already.
I better be able to kill Fat Man. Seriously. Otherwise, this game is going to be really, really difficult.
I can't die twice.
Well, that is disconcerting.